Hi, and welcome to day 14 of the 21 Days of Laughter with Andrea Crisp and Portland Laughter Yoga. Thanks so much for joining me again. So you can see that I have some little smiley face stickers going on here today. Um, we often are giving out stickers at Laughter Club. So these are from Sunday's Hawthorne Laughter Club. Thank you so much, Chris, for these little stickers. Lots of fun. I didn't necessarily have the one on my nose when we went out to eat after Laughter Club, but I did have the one on my forehead. Lots of fun. So today I want to share some laughter exercises with you that are great tools that could be used in Laughter Club, obviously, and on your own, but they're things that as someone who's a personal life coach and adds a little bit of laughter to that as well, this is a great way to bring laughter into the coaching model. And so there's a couple different exercises that work really well for that. So the first one is called the laughter story. And so this is you're going to tell a story of whatever's going on that might not be going well. And you're not going to have run-on sentences. You're just going to state the facts of things that aren't going well. And after each sentence, you're going to laugh. And you might not want to laugh, right? This is where you're going to choose to laugh because you know that it's going to help in the long run. And so this one can be difficult because when we're in our story, it can be hard to make it more succinct instead of having these really long run-on sentences. But the point is you need to have breaks so that you can laugh. Okay, so this is where another exercise comes in because sometimes it's not funny and you don't really want to laugh. And so there's one that we call the laughter mantra, where you kind of have to force it and play with it a little bit, and then the ridiculousness of it sometimes, usually, will hit you and you'll start actually really laughing. But again, we're choosing to simulate laughter even though sometimes we may not really be in the mood. So, all right. I fell in June and hurt my ankle, my knee, my hip, and my back. Ha, 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 ha. That's a laughter mantra. Ha, 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 ha. And here it is coming on the second half of September, and my back still really hurts. Ha, 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 ha. I saw my internist and she said it could take 6 months to a year. Ha 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 ha. I had to build a standing desk because it hurts every time I sit down. And I'm actually having to sell my car and get a new car. Because guess what? It hurts to sit in my car because the seats are way, way too low to the ground. Ha 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 ha. And so that's an example of using the laughter story and the laughter mantra. Now, obviously, or maybe it's not obvious, but I've been doing laughter yoga since 2008, so it's a little easier for me to get into the laughter. Someone who is not been doing it as long, it is going to be harder, and you may be doing the laughter mantra because you don't feel like laughing for quite a while before you get to the ridiculousness and you're able to actually laugh. But this is a way that you can bring laughter into kind of more of a coaching therapeutic type model to work with some of the stresses and problems that you might have in your life, because laughter yoga is not about ignoring the realities of the negative or stressful or annoying things that happen in your real day-to-day life. We actually love to bring that stuff in to club and play with it because it really can transform everything and add a new perspective that you might not be able to get in any other way. So give it a try. The goal is to have little succinct sentences about whatever the stress is that's going on, and then ha 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 at the end, which is the laughter mantra. And that may eventually, hopefully, will at some point turn into real laughter. So another exercise that I like to do, and this one is one that works really well in a group, but it doesn't have to. You could just do it on your own as well, is laughter problems, laughing at your problems. And so this is one where people over the years have gotten really, really creative. So there's lots of different ways that people deal with their problems in a laughter session. And so basically, you're going to grab or get a hold of or whatever, because it's totally up to you to be creative about it, your problem, and then you're going to throw it down in front of you, whether it's a circle of other people or just putting it out in front of you on the floor, and then you're going to laugh at your problem. All right, so just giving you some examples of things that people have done in the past, and then you can come up with your own way to laugh at your problems. But Bye bye. Ho, ho, ha, 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 yay! So those are just some examples. Your problem may be really, really heavy and you have a hard time throwing it out in front of you. Your problem may be your negative self-talk and you're trying to get it out of your head in whatever way that might look. Maybe you have so much going on that you just feel like you're like feeling nauseous, and so you're just need to just spew it all out. So it can look a million different ways. There's so many different ways that you can get your problems out and play with it, and then laugh at that as well. So feel free to share in the comments and let me know if you have some fun and ingenious way that was helpful for you to get your problems out there in the open and put a little laughter to them as well to lighten your load, even if it was just for a few moments. So always love to hear your feedback and your experiences. So thank you for that. I am going to finish off with a breathing exercise. That is a fun one that was invented by our very own Laura Lou here in Portland, Oregon. She does lots and lots of work with seniors around town and various different types of exercise, but specifically is wonderful, wonderful, wonderful with doing laughter related exercises with seniors. And this is one of her activities called jazz hands. So you're going to start with your fingers in the middle, kind of like the little, doing the little spider thing that we do as kids, and you're gonna exercise your fingers by going up and down like a little spider, loosening that up a little bit. And then we're gonna pull, we'll start with the right hand. You're gonna pull the right hand out to the side and take a nice big deep breath. And then as you come back to the middle. I'm gonna scoot back a little bit so you can have a better chance of seeing exactly what I'm doing while I'm doing this. And again, this time we'll do the left side. Back to the middle. Again, the right, we're going to go up this time. And the left, go up. And to the right, down. Left down. Back to the middle, and we're going to finish off with both jazz hands going out to the side. Inhale. Thank you so much for joining me today. It was great to have you here. I hope that you have a joyful day despite whatever stresses you may have going on in your everyday life. Thanks so much. Bye-bye.